For my Sagittarius, okay, Sag, this is for you for the 3rd week of February. For my Sagittarius, this is a vision for my Sagittarius. It's Healer Tarot, the Bracelet One here on YouTube. You don't have to take nothing that's back, Sag, that I say. I just believe everything. So we have, this is for my Sag. Take any cards, Sag, that go with you. Any cards that don't, just toss it, my Sagittarius. Okay. Now, this is a vision for my Sage. Let me just get that vision in my mind. Sagittarius, universe, you got a vision for my Sage. Okay, let's see, Sage. Where are you? Commune. Do you have a peephole, Sagittarius? Do you have a peephole? Somebody fussing outside. It's like a car out there, and you're not a person leaning back on the car. So we have like a man, and it's like either it's a woman or it's another man. Some kind of way it's like when you're fighting and a person leaning back on a car. So you're looking out the peephole because it's Sage. So I don't know if the person getting robbed out there, because it looks like the person got on black, dark clothes. So it could be where the person don't know the person. It could be where the person just getting robbed. So if you have a ring cam, Sagittarius, that will help a whole lot if you had one, because it will help the authorities. Because those ring cams are something else. They cover a lot of space, so it might can help. Even though the look like the person's face is covered, you can't do a lot when you can't even see the person's face. You don't know who it is. It could be somebody the person know, and she can't tell she know the person because the person not talking but just responding. Okay, let's see. That's negative, so we gotta be here on the soul. Let's just flow. Which one is Sagittarius, universe? Which one is for the Sage? That's jumping out up in here. This for you, Sagittarius. Oh, it's a lot. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. Gonna be 2 Sages or what? Let me just divide it. You know, Sage, be my last one. I didn't want you to be last because I'm trying my best not to be having my Sagittarius last. Let me just put them in order for a minute, Sage. For a minute, maybe. I can go faster if I just put them in order. Let me just put it in order and then I'll talk. Let me just focus. Okay, let's just see. He is the let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see for my Sagittarius. Okay, Sage, let's just see. Hold on. Okay, so we have a Sagittarius, so we're gonna, it's probably more than one Sag, I guess, I don't know. Let me just flow for a little bit, Sagittarius. You antsy at a place, my Sag. Job, school, college, some apartment, building, wherever you at, whatever this is, right? It's pros and cons, God says right here. You don't want no smoke, right? Real smoke or smoke. Because you deal with somebody who, like the grandstand, and it's not kosher that person be grandstanding, because this person got some kind of money, so it might be your boss. I don't know who this is. Once you take off every layer, God telling you to take off every layer to let this person have it. Tell them what it is going to be, what it ain't. And let me put this in the middle for the second section. So we have right here that he didn't notice that if it's your boss, this person didn't notice that you was of a different caliber, right? So some kind of way you got testy with him, right? Your boss. I'm going to put it with your boss for a minute. It's your prerogative. You feel like to get testy. Maybe you're a Sagittarius mom. I'm talking to my Sage, and I got a Sage card right here. Maybe your mom Sage, or your mother is a Sage, or you act like one, right? He wanted to checkmate with you, or you wanted to checkmate with your own mother, right? It was complicated for him to show you good, because maybe whoever your boss is a little tad racist because you're black. Black is beautiful. Maybe you love music. Follow me? So maybe you was looking for jobs a lot. You get ready to leave this one. Some kind of way you're going to leave this job. Because the person don't know how to treat you. Follow me? Because whoever this is, you're being molded into what you really not. And you got to stand up for what, you got to see what others are doing to just keep you stuck in situations. So you're going to go home because you've been looking for jobs or whatever. Go home and look for some jobs, because it's hard getting jobs. It's scarce, the kind you need anyway. And you're going to bank on it that you're going to find something where your boss was banking on you, anything like that. So your boss might feel like you left him out in the cold, or you leaving him out in the cold, anything like that. Maybe you like the color coral, or maybe he did. We got a number 112, so we have, that would be January 21st, or we got February 11th. We got different numbers, 112. So we have right here that, you need, he needs you to feed him. So really, he needs you as an employee, just like you need him as a boss. Follow me? So you're going to leave and go home, and you're going to get ecstatic, because some kind of way you're going to find something else on the internet. Follow me? Got up to 8 jobs, follow me, to kind of pick from. So we're going to leave that right there. And so we're going to go to the middle section. The middle section says that you pinching the surface of a thing. You don't have to be the same Sagittarius, or you could be. I don't know. But you got to tell him the truth. It's a sensitive issue. Because you want a man to change whoever it is. And it says right here, to please your soul, God said, you know you must go from some place or whatever this is, or from somebody, because somebody, you got to start taking care of yourself, because somebody treating you like you promiscuous. So we have, you rose to the occasion to beat this person at his own game. So you might have somebody right here with this situation, somebody with some sexual harassment. Okay, so you rose to the occasion to beat him at his own game, or he rose. So we have right here, you was being treated harshly by others like you was nobody. So it says right here, why did you even hold on so long? Because you had to fight for your sanity with this person. Because this person wanted you to take off every layer, and that means take off the clothes and reveal the naked soul for some money, or just to work at his place, right? He didn't notice that you was of a different caliber. You wasn't that kind of woman, right? You said you ready, no more. You tired of him flirting or whatever's going on with this person. So he barged in with rage towards you, right? As far as, I guess, to fuss at you or whatever, because you saying you leaving or whatever, because you said, no, I can't, no, I won't. You not, it's not happening. So he needs you, or you saying, no, you ain't working. You might say you quit, and you say, I ain't working. A person, no, I need you. I need you here today. Anything like that. He needs you to feed him as well as you need him. So he getting hot and upset. So we have right here, how much would it take for you to have a stable mind? God says, how much would it take for you to change and leave this job? So we have that he was banking on you, and banking on it that he could get away with sexual harassment and treating you however. You are a black person, right? So we have right here that he is banking on it, that he can get away with it because you need your job, and you probably are a mom and you need your job. People take advantage of mothers. Sometimes they know they need the job to take care of their kids. You might like the color coral, or he might like the color coral, or he might live around corals. Get my drift. So the next section is, it could be the same Sagittarius or separate ones. Take it like it go. Okay, my lawyer said, so some kind of way we got to say it's just going to see a lawyer because you're getting a divorce, or because you had some sexual harassment come your way. Take it however it goes. Got to remember what God says you are, but I don't know if I saw a card what God said you was. Right? Dealing with something judicious, you got deep feelings about this thing. So we have right here, you had to make sure that a man is husband worthy, right? So if you got a man in your life, you had to make sure he's husband worthy. And whoever, if you got a man in your life, or a man that was almost in your life, or anything as far as a lover, ex-lover, whatever, he wasn't husband worthy because his card came out. Or a present man you got in your life, is something about him he ain't doing right. Get my drift. I don't know. He might not be working. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, he's not to the standard God want him. If you got a man in your house, he your husband, or a man, period. Follow me? It's something that he lacking as far as God. He ain't husband worthy. Get what God's saying. He can't be your husband because he don't have enough in him that God wanted him to be your husband. So we have over here with this man at work who's promiscuous. He got a wife some kind of way, and he's not being a good husband to his wife because he's flirting with you. Okay, God says right here that you're getting a reading from myself, the Brass Love 1, Healer to Row 9. Follow me? You had to pay attention to your visions and your dreams and anything that you see, right, that's happening to you at this company. Because God says that you're dealing with somebody half good, half bad. He could be Gemini, act like a Gemini. So we have right here for recovery, for a brighter future for yourself. You had to get healed from dealing with the situation of sexual harassment. Addictions play a part in soul breaking. So you could be a lady who was taking pills before, some kind of drug, and he thought he can get away with this with you, and you needed your job bad because you had a child to take care of. Or he could be somebody who just addicted to coming after his employees, anything like that. Okay, so your last card is someone is not all there, and he is resistant to stop sexually harassing you, maybe because he was not all there, and he wasn't all there because he had set in his mind he could do that mentally in his mind. Or your guy, he wasn't all there as far as maybe your guy is on some kind of drugs or got an addiction, so he not all there. Get my drugs if he taking whatever, and you was resistant to actually talk to him and pierce the surface of a thing and just talk to him and have it where you help him go for recovery for a brighter future and go on some kind of treatment, anything like that, so you can live a better life, you and him, or him alone, or however. So you can take it as 3 Sag. This seems like it's the same Sag. So right here, don't have to be. It could be a Sag dealing with your boss with sexual harassment. You're going to take to the lawyer's office. A Sag over here, you and your man who got an addiction, anything like that. He need to go get some help or whatever. Or a Sag over here, you just going to quit your job, period. It could be the same Sag where this man is floating in the middle, right? I don't know. Take it however it go. It just could be your boss that you decide you're quitting because he got a racial problem, because you are a black person, because the black is beautiful card, and you're going to quit because of he racist. Take it however it goes, my Sagittarius. Okay, this for my Sag.